Today I'm working on a 2006 Mazda 3, and it has the 2.3 liter engine. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about as to why it's important to always have a routine inspection when you go for an oil change service. Welcome back to the Moose Mobile Auto Repair channel. And so this particular Mazda has approximately 311,000 kilometers on this thing. And I've already spoke to the customer about getting rid of this vehicle, but they want to hang on to it. And so there's a few issues that I'm still having a look at, but there's one particular issue that's a big safety concern that I wanted to show you guys on this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is severely rusted and rotted from underneath, and I'm not able to jack up the vehicle on the regular jacking points because it just it, it it squishes the pieces of metal, and so I have to use either a suspension component or on the frame to lift the vehicle up. I have the jack stands, two jack stands placed. I have one on the subframe and one on the suspension area. So this vehicle is, although it's been reliable for a very long time, it I'd say it's time to say goodbye to this vehicle because it's in very rough shape now, and that it's becoming a safety hazard overall. You can see on the right rear area, the entire jacking point, the lip is completely missing, all rust and everything. So I can't even work on this vehicle safety enough. I have to jack the vehicle up on the suspension components in order to raise the vehicle. So say that you get a flat tire down the road somewhere, you're not even able to use the standard scissors jack that comes with the vehicle to raise the vehicle up and to change a flat tire. So there's no way to do that. So this particular vehicle is very old and rusted now. I've repeatedly have told the customer to get rid of this vehicle, otherwise they will be spending a lot of money to keep it on the road. Now the prices of used and new cars are sky high at the present moment, and so a lot of people are keeping their old cars for a little bit longer until they're able to afford for a newer vehicle, like in this customer's uh, situation. Now I'm on the right side, the passenger side here. I already had a look at the steering and suspension. The ball joints are okay, but if you look closely on this control arm, you can see that the welds are broken off here. You can see that there's a broken weld that used to be here. It's broken now. So I'm able to put my finger through here. So this is a big safety concern. This vehicle is not safe to drive because this control arm can disintegrate and break soon. This is the passenger side. I'll show you the driver's side. These control arms are aftermarket control arms. Now I've seen some vehicles, like on the older Subarus, in which the control arms were very common for braking if you lived in the Rust Belt area, and it's possible for the control arm to break in half. So I was going to mention that to not only inspect the bushings and the ball joints and the tie rods and so on for excess play or movement, but you also need to check the physical, actual structural integrity of the part itself. So that can be very easily overlooked. So I just happened to catch that just in time when this vehicle just came in for a routine service. Give you a close up. Give you guys a close up now on this. Now, when you take a look at the driver's side, you see that the welds are fully intact there. There's no hole. And this side control arm is the same exact brand as the other control arm. I know the history of this vehicle, so I know on what's been installed on these. So you can see that the welds are intact over here. So there's no holes or anything compared to the other side. So that's one indicator as to how I know that there's a problem with the other side control arm. I used this side as a comparison and as a reference. You can see the difference this side, and I'll take you on to the other side now. Again, you can see that the welds have been broken off. So this is what the underbody it looks like. Uh, I know I have seen a lot worse on vehicles for rust, but this vehicle is not too pretty. I wouldn't really use this vehicle unless you're using it for like a beater vehicle for the winter time or something. The transmission pan is all rusty. Usually, rusty vehicles are not very fun to work on. I see some coolant leaks coming from top and going to the bottom. See the green uh, coolant. So this vehicle is in for multiple issues at the moment. And then you have the electro hydraulic power steering pump for this particular Mazda. And the list goes on this thing. So there's some oil leaks. I don't know if it's a rear main seal leak. There's all kinds of issues on this car. So that's all I wanted to show you guys, and that's it. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day and take care.